Hi guys. Um, in this tutorial we'll look at adding the meta body tool to a metahuman. So this tutorial is a little bit long because I'm explaining everything, every detail, step by step, little by little. But if you would like to skip forward to the part where we just quickly add our meta body tool to a metahuman, you can jump to the time highlighted above, and you'll be able to get this done within 4 minutes, okay, or less than 4 minutes. But otherwise, if you are a beginner, I recommend you watch this entire video. Please watch the entire video so that you understand how everything works. Otherwise, you're going to have basically you have a hard time understanding how things work. Okay, so if you're a professional, you can actually skip forward if you want, but I also recommend watching the whole video if you're a pro. Otherwise, let's get to it. Hi guys. So in this video we're going to be once again looking at how we can add the meta body tool to metahumans. Okay. This video, there are some people who don't understand the process in the first video, probably because it covers so many subjects, not just metahumans. So this video is specifically aimed for people who are having a hard time adding the tool to metahumans, especially for beginners. Okay, so we're here in Unreal Engine. This is a raw project with the meta body tool installed. Okay, this level is the default level for the meta body tool. So in order to open it, you need to go to Content, Meta Body Tool, Maps, Demo Map. Okay, we're not going to look at the other ones, we're just going to look at this one and use it to add to our. Okay, so when you open the level, the first thing you get is basically you have some instructions at the top here, and you have a character. This is a dummy character for the meta body tool. Okay, just an example character to show you how it works. Okay, and the text up here says press play to customize this character, press A and D to rotate the camera, press C to show and hide the customization menu, press 0 to erase the saved data. Okay, so somebody actually sent me a question on the Unreal Engine Marketplace saying I can't get the menu to pop up. Okay, so if you open this level and you press play, your menu will actually pop up immediately. As you can see, we've got the menu on the left, meta body tool, head size, upper body, and so on and so forth. You've got everything there. Okay, so once you've seen the menu here, okay, in your case, maybe you're trying to do it on a new level, so maybe the menu is not showing up. I'll show you how to do that later on. But first of all, let's see what we have in our menu. As you can see, we've got the head size. We can increase the size of the head, we can reduce it. We've got so many different things, upper body, chest, so many different things. So basically this is how you customize your character once you've got your menu popped up. Okay, so now before we make a new level, we're just going to add a metahuman to this level and give it the same customizations that we're seeing for this character, this dummy character that we've got here. Okay, so I'm going to exit from gameplay, so I'll press escape, and the first thing I'm going to do now is add a metahuman to my level. So the process of adding a metahuman, since the person who sent me the question says he's a beginner, so just in case you don't know this part of the process, in order to add a metahuman, just go to Window, open up Quixel Bridge. And once your Quixel Bridge is opened up, it's the first time I'm opening it in this project, so it's taking a little bit of time, because I wanted to get you a fresh project so that you see the entire process. Okay, so once your Quixel bridge is opened up, if you have already downloaded Metahumans on your computer before, you won't need to sign in or anything. So mine's gonna say you're offline because I'm actually offline. So I'm just going to click on the local here because I've already downloaded some Metahumans. Once you click on local, click on Metahumans, and Metahuman, yeah, just Metahumans, just like this. Okay, and you choose any Metahuman character. Okay, so I'll go for I used this one last time, and use this one, or let me use this one here. Okay, so I'll click on export, and this will immediately export the Metahuman to my project. Okay, so now our Metahuman has been added to the level. If we open up Metahumans, I've got my Metahuman here. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is actually retarget, okay, the Meta Body Tools animation blueprint to our Metahuman. Okay, so the way you can do that is by finding the body of your Metahuman character first of all. So in order to do that, we're going to open BP Hannah. Okay, this is the easiest way to find it. You could probably also find it in this folder, but no, it's not in this folder because of the way they arrange things. So let's just open BP Hannah. It's actually in this folder, in this female folder. Okay, but the easiest way, we just open BP Hannah. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, so once we've opened BP Hannah, the first thing we're going to get is a few messages if you're using a new project. Okay, we're going to get a few messages saying missing plugins. Okay, so you enable all those missing plugins by clicking enable missing. So make sure you click on this, and click on this. Okay, and then click on restart now, and you wait for your editor to restart. Okay, so we're back in Unreal Engine. We don't need Quixel Bridge, so just close it down if it's open for you. You can dismiss these messages, they are not important. And just close down any other menus that you don't need. So now let's open up BP Hannah again. Okay, once we've got that open, just move it in a comfortable position. Click on viewport, and then just click on the body of your character. Don't this, eventually it will show up with the textures will show up eventually. This is probably just compiling. Okay, so click on the body of your character. Don't worry about the gray texture. Once you've clicked on the body of your character, click on the search button under skeletal mesh in the details panel. Okay, so details panel, okay, skeletal mesh, click on the search button. Once you've clicked on the search button, your Metahuman's body will be highlighted in the content browser. Okay, so now double click on the F tall narrow body. Okay, that's female tall narrow body. Okay, you double click on that. Once it's opened, just leave it open. Okay, and the next thing you do now, this is the stage where we apply the Meta Body tool to the character, or rather to the body. Okay. So in the content browser, click on the Meta Body tool folder, and open the animations folder. Okay. In the animation folder, you'll find AnimBP body tool. Okay, it's this one with the orange line below it. Okay, that's an animation blueprint. Okay, this is what makes all the changes to your character's body. Okay, so next thing you should do is right click on AnimBP body tool. So right click, go to retarget animation assets, duplicate and retarget animation assets or blueprint. Okay, under IK retargeting, click on this button here. Okay, so once you've clicked on that button, what you're going to want to do is set an IK rig here in the IK retargeter. Okay, so the way you do that is you click on none and you choose one from here. Okay, choose RTG mannequin. Okay, your project might have more than these. There's RTG Metahuman. Your project might have some more, but I recommend you choose RTG mannequin. Okay, this comes with the Meta body tool. It's actually the default retargeter for the Unreal Engine mannequin. So click on this. Okay, so once you've clicked on that, the next thing you do is on the source skeletal mesh, click on skmani simple and type dummy, D-U-M-M-Y. Okay, select this. This is the body that is being used on this character here. Okay, next thing you do is click on skmani simple. So it might be a little bit difficult to find our MetaHuman's body if we do it this way. We could try type this here, F underscore tall underscore NRW body. Okay, so that was pretty easy, but the reason why I'm saying it could be difficult for you to find it is because if you've got multiple metahumans in your project, you have a lot of different types of bodies and you might not be able to tell them apart. Okay, so what you do instead is, since we've got our metahuman's body already opened, since we found it using the metahuman blueprint earlier, what you can do is just move this to the side. All you have to do is click on the search button here. Okay, find in content browser. Basically, if you click on that, the body will be highlighted in the content browser the same way it was highlighted earlier. Okay, click on the body and then click on this arrow here, use selected asset from content browser. Click on that and it will add it to the target skeleton. That way you are 100% sure that you're retargeting to the correct body. Okay, so once you've done that, click on the folder. Okay, change the folder because we want this to go to a specific folder. So change the folder, right click on content, create a new folder, or you can create it in any place you want. I'm just going to create it in content as the root. So right click on content, click on new folder and type the name of your folder. In this case we're going to call it Metahuman body. You can call it whatever you want, but I'm gonna call it Metahuman body tool. Okay, click on OK, and then we're done with this stage. Just click on retarget to finish the process and wait for it. Give it about 10-20 seconds. Could be faster depending on the speed of your computer. So wait for that to finish. I think it was just about 20 seconds. So now, first thing I recommend you do before you proceed is click on File and click on Save All. Save everything we've done. Okay, so now next thing you have to do is, I hope you haven't closed this down, with the body still open, the body skeleton mesh still open, click, it might be on skeletal tree by default for you, so make the asset details section. Okay, and under search, click on search and type post. Just type post. You will see post process anim BP or anim blueprint as the first option there. So here where we retargeted the meta body tool, remember we created a folder in the content Metahuman body tool. We created this folder just now when we retargeted the animation blueprint. So now choose anim BP body tool and click on the use selected asset from content browser button. Okay, so click on this button, and now we have the meta body tool added to our character skeletal mesh. Okay, click on save. Don't mind how it looks in the viewport here. For some reason the viewport is always a little bit different from the actual result that we'll get in the final product. So yeah, we've got our meta body tool now added to our character. Okay, if we close all this down, we can close it all down now. Let's close it and let's go to back to our metahuman. Open our metahumans folder, this is Hannah, and drag and drop the metahuman BP into the level. Try and position it where the dummy is. Okay. Okay. So once you've positioned it there, under the details panel, okay, under the details panel, press under location, just type 0, 0, 0 on every value. Okay, just to make sure it's right at the center of the level, because that's where our meta body tool and BP controller is. Okay, so I'll explain the meta body the anim BP controller a little bit later on, maybe in just a few minutes, but for now what we've done is enough. Okay, so now our metahuman is in the level and it is using the meta body tool. Okay, so I'll show that to you by first hiding this character here, this dummy character, under the details panel. Go on search. Okay, select the dummy character, not the metahuman. Select the dummy character. Under the details panel, go on search and type hidden, and click on actor hidden in game. Okay, so this will hide the dummy. Okay, also click on the eyeball on the item on the outliner. Okay, click on the eyeball so that you're not seeing that. So now we've just got our metahuman. Okay, and under the metahuman, if you want to see the changes that are being made to the body, just cancel hidden and click on use live link body or use live retarget mode. Okay, so let's use live retarget mode, and if you want it to animate, use live link body. Okay, but I'll leave this off, I don't need it to animate. Okay, so now we're done preparing everything. Let's click on play. Just position your camera a little bit far from the character so that it doesn't block the camera. Yeah, now click on play, and as you can see, we've got our metahuman now using the meta body tool. Okay, because this is not the original body. If I click on toggle customization, this is the original body. I click on toggle customization again, this is our customization. You can even toggle the physics if you want physics to be there. Okay, so yeah, basically this is how you can go about adding the meta body to a metahuman. Okay, that's the full process. You can customize the height. If she's too tall, you can make her a bit shorter. You can customize the size of the body parts. Maybe if she's too heavy, you can make her a little bit lighter. And you can make all the adjustments that you need to make. And yeah, basically this is the entire process of adding the meta body to one of your metahuman characters. Okay, so I'll just cover one last thing. In the case that you are working on a brand new level, some of these things might not show up, some of these features might not show up without you doing a little bit of extra work. This might also be part of the problem that the person who requested this tutorial was facing. So let's click on stop. Okay, and so I'm going to show you how you can add this to a new level. I do believe, yeah, I definitely showed the process in the first video as well, but since we covered so many things in the first video, you might have a hard time finding that. Okay, so since we've done everything, I'm going to create a new level and show you how we can do it on a new level. I'm going to click on new, basic, create. Okay, and I'm going to add my metahuman to my new level. Click and drag the metahuman onto the level. I'm going to delete the player start. It's not necessary for what I'm doing. So delete the player start. We don't want the player starting in the same position as the metahuman. So now click on the metahuman. Again, set the location to 0, 0, 0 across all the values here. Okay. So now, if we just add the metahuman to the level and click on play, nothing's going to happen. We're going to have some kind of customization there, but it's definitely not going to be what we made before. Okay, so exit that, and the first thing you see is a whole bunch of errors. Okay, the reason we're getting these errors is because the controller for the meta body tool is not in the level, or in other words, basically what loads your customization is not in the level. So it's trying to call your customization, but it can't find it. So close this down, open the meta body tool folder, open the blueprints folder, click and drag on the BP meta body tool, put it in the same position as your metahumans, and again the location should be set to 0, 0, 0. Okay, save that. I'll just call this test level. You can call it whatever you want, whatever your level is named. Maybe you already have a level. Okay, so once you've saved that, now if you click on play, you will get the correct customization, and you will also get the menu popping up. But what you won't get is you won't be able to control your camera correctly, and while you do have customization working, you won't be able to basically the camera is misbehaving. It's acting different from what it should be. So let's click on stop. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the level blueprint. Okay, click on blueprints here, click on open level blueprint, under event begin play, click and drag. Oh, okay, before we click and drag from here, just right click. Before you right click, click on the dummy meta body tool right click in an empty space, create a reference to BP Meta Body tool. Click on this button. Okay, make sure the dummy is selected while you're doing that, or else you won't get that option. So click on the dummy, right click, create reference to Meta Body tool. Okay, and then from event begin play, drag, let go, click on the context sensitive button and type blend view. So set view target with blend, choose this option. Okay, choose this node. Once you've got that node, connect BP Meta Body tool to new target, and then drag from target, let go, click on context sensitive and type get player. Choose get player controller. What this does is it sets up your camera to use the Meta Body tools camera. Click on compile, click on save, and click on play. Now we're using the Meta Body tools camera. So click on stop, and let's hide the dummy. So under search, type hidden, and choose actor hidden in game, and also click on the eyeball, and click on your Metahuman. Now that the dummy is hidden, click on the Metahuman, remove hidden from there, and click on use live retarget mode so that our character's body is up to date. Click on play, and basically you've got it working on a new level. So now you can do your customization on that new level, and everything. So this is the entire process to the Meta Body tool. Easy as possible to understand. If you're student, what you need is more experience with Unreal Engine. Try to understand animation blueprints a little bit better, and retargeting a little bit better, and you should be good to go. But otherwise, very difficult process. It's actually a very simple process once you've done it the first time. I've only taken long because I'm trying to explain everything little by little, stage by stage. Okay, but in actual reality, this process should take you less than 2 minutes to complete. Okay, just to prove that, we'll just do it one more time with a new Metahuman, and see how quickly we can get this done. Okay, so let's create a new level. Basic. Let's go to window. Let's go to Quixel Bridge. Once our Quixel Bridge fires up, let's go to local, Metahumans, and choose any Metahuman. Let's choose a male this time. Let's pick Elon Musk. Let's export that. Okay, this part will take long. And remember, if you have not downloaded any Metahumans, you will not find your Metahumans under local. You find them under Metahumans, but you have to be online. Okay, so Elon Musk has exported there. So now, let's open up Elon Musk. Okay, let's go to Metahumans, our Metahumans folder here. Let's find Elon Musk. Let's open up BP Elon Musk. Okay, so now we're done loading up Elon Musk. That took forever. So now, same process, just go to the viewport, click on the body, search for the body, close this down, no longer necessary, double click on the body. Once the body is open, just keep this on the side, go to Meta Body Tool, Animations, Anim BP Body Tool. Right click there, Under retarget, click on duplicate and retarget animation assets. Click on find within the body, again the body window, click on find. Under IK, choose RTG mannequin. Under source skeleton, type dummy. Under target skeleton, just click on the use selected asset button because we've already found the body in here. Okay, so change the folder. Let's create one more folder here, new folder. Let's call it Elon body 2. Click on OK and click on retarget. And once that is done, in a couple of minutes, we're just going to search for the post-process blueprint under, so let's click up here, search post, type post up there, and then choose anim BP body tool and click on use selected asset from content browser. And let's save that. Now we've saved everything. Let's close Elon's body. Let's go back to Metahumans. Let's open up Elon Musk. Let's drag and drop Elon Musk into the level. Position, location, right 0 0 0. Choose the player start, delete it. Go to meta body tool again. Under blueprints, click and drag meta body tool into the level. This must be here. If you don't add this, this tool will not work. So position 0 0. Type hidden. Click on actor hidden in game and click on the eyeball here so it's not visible, and then click on blueprints, open level blueprint with the BP meta body tool selected. Right click in an empty space, create a reference to BP meta body tool, and right click in an empty space, type blend view, click on context sensitive, and the last one, set view target with blend. Click on that, connect it to event begin play, and connect that to new target. That's the meta body tool. Connect it to new target, and from the target, type, first of all click on context sensitive and type get player controller. Compile, save, name your level if it's a new level. I'll name it Elon Musk, and we can close the blueprint. If we click on play, everything is good to go. If we click on play, we've got customization on this character as well. So it looks a little bit ugly. The reason it looks ugly is because we're using the customization we had added to the female character. So let's click this new slot. Okay, and under this new slot we can add our new customization. Okay, so we can set the height, upper body size. Let's try and make him a little bit buff. Let's increase the upper body size a little bit. Let's increase the chest size a bit. Maybe the arm size. And length is fine unless we decide to make him tall. give him bigger feet if you like. And yeah, basically that's the process we can use to add the meta body tool to our characters. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was clear, and if you're a beginner, please just stick with it. You will learn eventually. It will not be as easy for you as it is for me or some other people who've got years of experience with Unreal Engine, but yes, this is the entire process. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful and informative, and you can get to customizing your own characters. I'll see you in the next one.